Ancestors, thank you for being here for Geminis as we clear this space, remove anything that is of the darkness into this read. Hello Geminis, welcome back, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing very, very well. This space is purified. All right, let's just see what we have for you today. I hope that everyone is just, feeling the blessings. Welcome to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. All right, I've been off a couple of days, honestly, because I just didn't feel like putting up anything or doing any videos at this point. So I believe that we have messages for you. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. So let's just see Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. If you guys want to book with me, all the information is in the description box below. Please follow the instructions before sending me an email. We have $55 for 25 minutes session, okay, available. $55 for 25-minute session. All right, so let's just see what we have for gems. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Thank you. Person that Gemini is thinking about. Person that's thinking about gems. What's the energy space? This read. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Okay. I feel like it's a choice that's made here after some kind of cheating or some kind of confusion that took place within the situation, all right? I feel like you are going to be ready to move forward by the time this person decides what they want. And it's crazy because that's usually how the energy flows, okay? Because we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you invested in. This is something that you took seriously. This is something that you can feel or see a future with this person, or, whether it's, something that you signed for this person, the energy that you put into that, whether it is buying a house or an apartment with this person, but you had plans with this relationship moving forward. From the beginning, there was a lot of trials and tribulations. This was heavy for you to bear, to carry. And I feel like a lot of you were by yourself within this energy, within this space, carrying, holding up this foundation. This is not something that you wanted to do. This is something that came along with the relationship. And it's crazy because this energy it doesn't even have to be you and your burdens, but you could have adapted this person's burden, whether it is past relationships, other children from other people you had to adopt within this relationship, or just the way of the family dynamic. You had to adapt their hurt, their trials and tribulations from past traumas, and it came and overflowed within your relationship, which you know that you deserve better because you're the Empress and you're looking like the provider. You're looking like to this person that you can handle this, okay? And you're looking like that motherly figure that they never had, or that fatherly figure within that feminine energy, because it could just be a fatherly figure that has this energy of caring and loving, that they never had, and they look at you as that energy, and that is the burden, because they're looking at you as someone that is going to provide no matter what they have gone through or been through or put you through. And they're not looking at you as someone that is going to feel like you want more and you're going to eventually walk away. And I feel like because the beginning of the relationship, there was an energy of, buying love. I don't want to say it like that, but giving this person everything to keep them happy, right? So that's a form of buying love, because your fear was that this person was going to leave. We have the Star, all right, that's also coming through here. So there's going to be an opportunity that is going to present itself within the Star to kind of balance or nourish this situation, so you guys can find some kind of underlining to help and assist each other within the Star. So first, I just want to point out before I go any further, I do see major arcana of Virgo within the Empress, and then another major arcana within Aquarius within the Star. All right, so let's just see here. We also have the 4 of Cups energy, and then we have the 7 of Cups as well. So I do feel like when this opportunity come and arise, you're going to be very confused whether or not you want to continue to, you know, be in this form of relationship or have tied to this person. Because at this point, with everything that happened, even though you're still holding up this burden, you're still holding up this house. So what it is on the inside is not what it is on the outside. The outside, it looks really good. Everybody wants what you have. But on the inside, you are alone. You feel isolated from everyone. You are carrying this burden, this load by yourself. You are investing in a load or in a foundation that you are doing by yourself. So a lot of you could be, you know, planning for this relationship to, you know, be successful on your own. Like, this is just a one-sided relationship. This is what I'm seeing so far. That's what the energy is putting out. Okay, I'm just reading the cards, so please take what resonates and throw out the rest. I'm not here to offend anybody, but this is what I see. Okay, all right, so that's what I'm seeing here. And then there was some kind of confusion, like I said before, with some form of cheating, or, you know, or just being with, like, having third party energies coming in your relationship, your energy, not being able to stand up for you at that point. I feel like this person was taking the side burner, or was just like very quiet in that energy, in that space. And now there is going to be a decision. But when this decision arises, I'm seeing like this, like your energy has shifted when it comes to what you want from this connection. And it looks like you want more that this person can't give you. Like, you realize that this person can't give you what you're looking for. Tell me more. Number 17, number 10, number 4, number 7. Look at that. Libra energy, major arcana, who's dealing with a Libra. Okay, we also have Sag energy coming through with Temperance. Okay, we have Pisces as well coming through with the Moon in reverse. And so it's like you can't move on, or you feel like you can't. Dealing with the 5 of Pentacles, this is another form of the 9 of Wands, or the 10 of Wands energy of you feeling like, again, isolation, being abandoned, and this is why you're alone. This is why you're carrying a lot of the wands on your back and there is no one to assist. And this could also be financially, because you have put in so much within this relationship and this person have not put in anything within this relationship for you. So that's a constant burden. You also have the 8 of Swords, where you feel very you feel stuck. You have the 4 of Swords as well. Okay, so the 4 of Swords, I feel like there is a breakup. There is some kind of blockage here, like you block this person, or you try to have this person not, you know, get in touch with you some form of way, or try to contact you in some form of way. Like, this could be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I don't know. You could have been blocking this person on many social media, or you just change your number, but there was a blockage here because of mental agony. Like, you needed a break from everything that you have done. And this is a part of the 4 of Cups as well. Emotionally, you feel like you are drained. Emotionally, you feel like you needed more from this relationship, because this person wasn't even giving you that connection. Like, this was a real relationship. I feel like this was morally feeling like a friendship. And you wanted more. Okay, so I'm seeing the Justice here. This person is saying that they chose you. Angel Raphael is also coming out with an Temperance and Gabrielle. So watch out for the messages and the dreams and the visions. Even if you're awake and something has been downloaded to you as you're sitting down, or it could be deja vu for some of you, but it's actually visions that you're stuck into this, like you're seeing a path, or you're being brought back into something that you should be paying attention to. So your guides are trying to assist by showing you these messages, by healing you as well. Okay, with Raphael, he's trying to heal you emotionally as well. And then I'm seeing the the justice here, that you are chosen, or it's going to be truth that is going to benefit you in some form of way. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be just for you. Okay, there's a decision that is made that is going to be just. This was also could be about court issues for those of you who are going through some form of separation within the courts, and you're wondering if it's going to end in your favor, and it is within the justice, but you have to be patient, work on yourself, choose yourself within the temperance. This is what I'm seeing. Healing is required. Divine timing is at play within your situation. Trust the process. Don't try to just, force things along. You also have good karma within the scales of the justice as well. So the angels are letting you know that when it comes to karma, you won't be dealing with this, okay? Like, you didn't do anything wrong here. I'm also seeing the moon energy, but you have to learn how to follow your intuition before it's too late, okay? So I'm seeing that there was many signs that were given to you, trying to help you out, trying to guide you in the right direction. And your angel guides are revealing that you took a very long time to trust this feeling, to stick with what you were seeing within your dreams, however they were trying to contact you. And because of that, things have took place where they planted seeds and it happened, and now everything is in the past tense of this feeling. So everything that you have felt that this person was doing wrong to you, now you know that is the truth, that they are doing messed up things to you. And then you have the 5 of Pentacles, and you have the 8 of Swords. And I'm just seeing a lot of trials and tribulations and heaviness and responsibility that you're taking care of. And a lot, again, this is going back to the 10 of Wands that I saw earlier, the 7 of Pentacles, that you are invested in this relationship. And then these particular energy, it's like you're invested, you're doing everything, and you're stuck within this situation, believing every little thing that someone has been telling you, and not really believing the information that is coming out of this relationship. So they could have been a friend or someone on the grapevine that was trying to share something with you, and you're like, no, I don't believe it, and you're just in your head about this, okay? And a lot of you lost self-respect for yourself within this relationship, self-value for yourself, so you are settling, okay? You're settling. This is what I'm getting. All right. So you feel like your self-esteem has been gone because of this relationship. You feel like you're unworthy, like no one would ever want to be with you again because of your past, and you're still in that vibration of just low stability, okay? Because there's a lot of money or a lot of energy going out and not coming in within the 5 of Pentacles. And a lot of you could have children that you're taking care of, or their children, okay? A lot of responsibilities. Could be a family situation. And then I'm seeing the 4 of Swords. Like I said, there was a breakup, but something has lifted. So whoever you blocked, now they're going to find a way to get in touch with you, because this 4 of Swords is actually lifted, okay? All right, so tell me more. Let me just put this over so I can watch my time. Oops. Trying to make sure that this is tight, guys. This thing is so loose. Why? My scales. Which is very interesting to me. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, my scales are loose. Okay, I did it the wrong way. Okay. All right, so let's continue. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Gemini, you're always coming up. Even with the 8 of Swords, that is you. You rule the 8 of Swords. Plus, you rule the 10 of Swords. And you're always like showing up somehow within your read. You have the 8 of Pentacles. And you also have the Sun as well. The angels are revealing that you will be back. Like, you will get back your groove. Despite everything within the moon, like you feel like, you know, your path is blocked in the moon and also within the 8 of Swords, because there's like, you can't think straight. This person affect your train of thought. And you feel like they were trying to, someone was trying to take away something from you, but everything in the Sun looks really good. Like the Sun is in the upright, that's Leo's energy as well. There is some kind of loss here. But the Sun energy, one at a time please. The Sun energy is creating an opportunity. Okay, and this makes so much sense because now you're dealing with this 5 of Swords energy. And this 5 of Swords is not the only 5. You have the 5 of Pentacles as well. And I feel like the 5s are definitely energies that are consistent, and these are low vibrations that you are constantly experiencing. And this is ongoing with betrayal, trickery, lies, deceit. You know, someone that is playing a lot of games here within the 5 of Swords. You can't take this person seriously because they're giving us Aquarius energy. So they're not feeling bad about this, or they could be very cold within that energy. And the 5 of Pentacles is also a cold energy as well. Someone that you're trying to make some form of life with, or someone that you're trying to make some form of solitude with. And this person constantly give you this energy of, you know, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. So we are seeing that 5 of Swords energy. And then we have this, let me put this chair up a little bit. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords continuously. We have someone that is definitely a masculine, or someone that is very malicious or very reckless within this relationship, don't value this relationship, creative block. So they can't really see the future with you. And you need to understand that it's not just you, it's with them themselves. They can't see their future 5 years from now. And I feel like this is a person that could just be like, me. I want to do this, I want to do that. And not really saying us. Like everything that they're doing, they're not saying us. They're saying me and I. And that is just crazy, right? So, and this is someone that you're invested into. This is someone that you are invested into. Oh my goodness, you're carrying the burden of this relationship. But there was a lot of down spiral. So as you're trying to move up within this connection with this person, there was a lot of failures. There was a lot of walls that was coming up within this 8 of Pentacles. And I'm also seeing a lot of you might be saying to yourself, well, Jay, in this connection, I wasn't growing. There wasn't a lot of growth within the 8 of Pentacles. I was losing all the work that I had put into myself within this relationship. Because it wasn't about me, it was morely about this person's energy and this person's growth and this person's spiritual breakthrough, and not so mine. I feel like this person is wearing a mask as well. This is going to be surprising for those of you who are dealing with the 5 of Swords with this person. Okay, and it's like seeing this person's face is very scary, their true face, but there's going to be something coming in with the Sun. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to exit the premises or exit this relationship, because this is a continuous vibe of just closing the door on you, being very hard to deal with, or not communicating, don't want to communicate, don't want to compromise. Even an energy of you feeling like this person doesn't want to be with you or doesn't find you attractive. A lot of you are wondering, does this person find me attractive? Because they're not giving you that energy of chase either. like they're interested or they want to be with you. That's what I'm seeing here with this King of Wands. And it's like you believe this because the way that they treat you on a regular basis. So let's see. Let's see what we can get from, I'm going to get another card really quickly. Oh my goodness. Being pulled to another one. And I believe I touched it, and that's why I'm being pulled to it. So bear with me, guys. I touched it, and I'm being pulled to it now. Oops. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, for this moment. Okay, so let's see what the first card in reverse is talking about. I believe that's the Four of Cups energy. Thank you. Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. And I kind of knew this was the case because you do have the Sun in the upright. But I feel like if this person is blocking, you know, your path to think, to be creative, to make decisions, then of course your Queen of Wands is also in reverse, where you're definitely blocked creatively as well. And you have worked so hard because you have made it to this Empress energy, which is the queens, all the queens within the deck, right? This feminine energy of creativity, of communication, of being able to express your feelings, going through spiritual breakthroughs and growth within life. And you accomplished all of this, even if you feel like, you know what, you haven't, but you have in other different lifetimes as well. And you in this lifetime is being very challenged within this person's energy. And a lot of you are, you can't think, you can't create, you can't come up with ideas to kind of move forward from the path that you are stuck in now. Like you feel like you are stuck in a path. You feel like you have to be more careful this time. There's a lack of trust that is going on as well, because of everything that occurred. And this person changed you on a physical level. So some of you don't find yourself attractive. And then we talked about if this person finds you attractive or not. And you feel like because the King of Wands is in reverse, where they're not giving you that energy of attraction or being with you or wanting to chase you like how it was in the beginning. Because now they're looking at you as a Five of Swords, like they have to defend, and they have to do everything in their power to win, because they felt like in the past you had the ability to win over them. Okay, so that's something that you have to think about, like what happened within that energy, because this person is very active to win upon you. It's very important for them to win. And this is what I'm seeing here. So tell me more about the Seven. The Seven of Cups is ruled by Scorpio. For those of you gems that do have Scorpio placements, or you're dealing with a Scorpio right now, whether it's the moon, rising, or Venus sign. But there was a lot of choices here. This could be dealing with another Scorpio as well, because energy is fluid. Where this person was very confused with a lot of water placements or a lot of water signs. Someone that was your opposite, obviously. Ooh, too many cards come out at once. So we have 3 cards here for the 7 of Cups. We have the 4 of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Wands, wow, interested. And then the 2 of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing some kind of cutting off some form of relationship, right? Cutting off some form of relationship from the past within this confusion that took place, all right? There is a decision that's made within the 7 of Cups. This is why you have the Knight of Wands rushing towards whatever they did decide to do. This relationship that they're going towards is something that they're not ready to let go of, even though it might not be perfect. All right, so they're not ready to let go of this relationship. They're holding on tight to this 4 of Pentacles, and they're cutting someone off that was very difficult. This was very difficult for them because this person is showing up as someone that they had built some form of connection with. They had built some kind of business with, maybe some kind of spiritual breakthrough they went through together. But it was a hard, difficult decision for them to make. And this could also be a marriage for those of you who are dealing with someone that is already married, that they're deciding to leave someone that they have a lot of things lined up with them, because I'm seeing this decision being a loss for them. They're going to make it, but there's a loss. There's a loss for them, for everyone involved. Whether it's a business or something that they're letting go, it's not going to benefit them any form of way. This is what I'm seeing here. They're looking at this as a loss. Okay. All right. So tell me more about the moon energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. 5 of Swords again. Wow. In the upright, 2 5 of Swords you're dealing with, and this is a double whammy. Okay, because it's like, look at everybody in the back going through it, crying, devastation. Can't believe this, you know? Can't believe that this person has the audacity to do this, and they don't feel bad. And I feel like a lot of you, again, is knowing who this person is. So there was a lot of deceit here, embarrassment, okay, within the 5 of Swords. Listen to your intuition within the 18. And because of this, I'm seeing a lot of pulled back energy on a spiritual level, making sure that you're making the right decisions spiritually with Virgo. For those of you who are doing the Virgo, all right? This is someone that you wanted to invest in. This is someone that you were working really hard to do this. Taurus energy within the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo within the Hermit. The 5 of Swords is ruled by Aquarius. But whether or not, like, how you're moving back or distancing yourself from the situation is because you're checking yourself. You're checking yourself on a physical level, a mental level, and making sure that you're making a decision that is right for you, and how you're vested in your energy to other people. Because like I said, the 7 of Pentacles was your first card. Like, you are giving, you are preparing, you are planting, you are manifesting, you are doing what you need to do for preparation. And because you're doing what you need to do for preparation, there are seeds that are growing. There's things that are taking off, and now they're ready to bloom. They're ready. So that's what I'm seeing here. Wow, then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you have like some form of contract here with this person. Again, this could be marriage or this could be children. As you can see, it's like a home, very happy home. Or this is what it is, because this is what you're trying to protect, because you're doing this on your own with the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is telling me that you are by yourself building this home. like building, protecting this home by yourself. You're not, there's no one around you. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. So I'm getting everybody sees what they see on the outside of the relationship, but on the inside, so the inside is not warm, it's very cold. And a lot of you have been like showing this life. This life that isn't real. So tell me about the 4 of Swords. You have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So again, the 4 of Cups in reverse. You had that again. Remember, like up here is the 4 of Cups. And then, you know, the reason why you're moving on within that energy is because you are kind of like hurt of how everything happened. Because now within the Queen of Wands, you feel like, you know, you are just not attractive, or this person doesn't want to be with you within the 4 of Cups. And you feel like there's something else out there for you, okay? Within this energy, like something is blocked here. Something that you have already conquered. It's like this person kind of triggered that. And now I'm seeing this 4 of Cups again in reverse. That's like telling me that this is the whole breakup. Why you broke up with this person, or why this 4 of Swords is here. Even though there is some form of communication that's coming in because the 4 of Swords is lifted, that blockage is lifted, you're still feeling like, you know what, maybe it's time for me to venture out and maybe see other people. Tell me more. You have the Fools. You're going to take that risk. You're going to jump into it. You're not going to think about it. So no one is going to stop you at this point. You feel like this is the right thing for you to do. You feel like this is going to heal everything. Then you have the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to go back to school. Some of you are going to start a new job. Some of you are going to go into a different field that you're going to be working with other people. Or even vested in another company with friends. Within the 3. But you have some form of similar interests with people around you that want to conquer the same goals. And I'm seeing that a lot of you are jumping into that business partnership. Okay. So tell me about this 10 of Swords. Wow. I just realized you had like 10, 10. 10 of Wands and a 10 of Swords in one read. Plus you have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords, please. Right, so you have the 4 of Swords. Again, in reverse. Okay, so the angels are saying there was a lot of forgiveness that you had done within the situation. There was a lot of healing, trials and tribulations that you have went through. Whether or not this person was trying to trigger you emotionally or physically, you didn't allow this, but you still have a lot of things in your head that this person planted about the other people. So they told you lies. This is what I'm seeing here. And you just want to clear that up on a spiritual level. So this is why the energy of the 4 of Swords is also in reverse, because of information that needs to come in. But you're not holding on to anything within the 10 of Swords. You have forgiven this person, and this is why also the communication has been open. All right, so tell me more. Ten of Swords. Wow, the Justice again. Justice in reverse this time with the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. The Justice is Libra, Major Arcana. This could be their Sun, their Moon, their Rising, or their Venus sign. All right, so you feel like this person was definitely unjust to you. So a lot of lies that they have done or caused are trying to affect you within your 10, within your healing, within your progress in life. I feel like this person was trying to make you feel some kind of way. I'm getting that energy of trying to make you feel some kind of way. They needed some form of control over you on your mental energy because they wanted to have control to kind of like be able to control your movements, control your decisions. Because when you're in a relationship, it's especially a sexual one, you get attached to this person or you get devoted very quickly and nothing else matters. It's very intense. This is what I'm seeing here. So this could be a marriage, but there's a decision about this marriage that is taken very seriously to continue this marriage. There is a Taurus or someone that could be a Capricorn or a Virgo that is very, very stubborn. Someone that could be religious, into the Pope world, the priestship world. I'm seeing statue that they pray to, possibly. Somebody is wearing a key around their neck or a key earring or something. I know that was in not too long ago. Don't know if it's still a trend, but that key energy is being displayed here. Or someone refers to himself as the key. All right, so tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you have the King of Wands. You have the Moon, and then you have the Three of Swords in reverse. So what felt is that there was a waste of time here. Like somebody felt like someone wasted their time with going back and forth with the path that they were needed to take or the path that they were planned to take. Some form of idea, because you have the King of Wands, the Moon. There was a lot of challenges within this space, a lot of people that were trying to block this space, and there was an energy of not taking my side, very hurtful energy, very severe energy because of a path, because of plans. So this energy for the Eight of Pentacles really moved back. Like this person, instead of moving forward in the ladder within the Eight of Pentacles, they're going up. Because if you look at the Eight of Pentacles, this person is working on themselves, working on their lives, working on their skills. And then it was in reverse for you. So there was a lot of loss and going backwards in life, whether it's a loss of a job, a loss of just your status in life as well. It's like you were planning so much success together, and then you found yourself hurt within the Three of Swords, which you had to forgive. And again, we're going back to the Eight of Swords energy, which this, they're saying that there was a lot of work here for forgiveness, right? And you had to forgive this person's energy. This is what I'm seeing here. So there was a lot of that. And this is why communication is also coming back here. And it's not going to be a big part of communication, but there's going to be like a window of opportunity coming in. So this masculine energy wasn't always so aggressive or blocked creatively, or someone that you can't trust, someone that wasn't chasing after you. Tell me about the King of Wands. The King of Wands. All right, so you have the World, and then you have the Temperance. One more. And the World is coming up like in reverse too. So there's an incompletion with this, and then you have the Temperance again, and in this energy there's a lack of patience, okay, within this person's energy, and there's an incompletion that needs to like come back towards you. It's like a lot of things have taken place within the snake energy, and now it's about like confronting that and consuming all of that. So you need to get back to that situation. So I'm seeing Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and then you have Sag again. Sag came up twice within the situation, but Sag has been coming through, especially within the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands energy is ruled by Sag and Scorpio as well. But you also have the 10 of Wands energy, which is ruled by Sag. So there's a lot of Sag that has been coming through. The King of Wands came out twice. So there's, you know, it's a lot of fire energy that's coming through there. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you freed yourself from this person in the past before. I'm getting a past energy, but in the present you're stuck. Because look, you have the Eight of Wands, no, the Eight of Swords, excuse me, right here, Gemini, this is your energy, this is you. The Eight of Swords, you rule this card. And it's in reverse within the King of Wands of this like very mean, aggressive person that didn't make you feel loved or appreciated because of their stubbornness and their cruelty and their recklessness towards this relationship, making you feel very unattractive. You had to free yourself from this. But I'm also seeing like there was a lot of embarrassment within the Five. With the Five of Swords, there's a lot of embarrassment. All right, let's just see, let's clear up, and then we're going to do their energy, because I really wanted to see what their side of things are. See if we can get some corrections, okay? Thank you, angel guides and sisters. Let's see. I believe Mother's Day is coming up. Happy Mother's Day. If I do forget, to all the mothers and all the Taurus babies as well, Taurus season, okay? So let's see. All right, so let's see. What's this person's energy towards them only? What's the truth on this person's side? Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is their first card in reverse, and that's so ironic because you have the Seven of Pentacles in your energy, which is your first card, but it was in the upright. So clarification that is being confirmed here is that you were the one to invest in this relationship, and this person was not the one to invest. They're saying that they were not the one to invest. They understand that they have specifically unfinished business with you because this is a karmic energy in reverse as well within the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of things that you guys been going through that they felt unsafe, or they felt like, you know what, I'm not going to invest in this person. I'm not going to take this person seriously. And this is why we had the Five of Swords so many times, because they were actually playing games within your connection. They weren't taking you seriously. So they were choosing other people over you over and over and over. And then you have the Tower here as well. So breakup confirmed. But knowing that there is something that is pulling them back to you within the Tower, they know that is a possibility that they might just rebuild with you within the Tower. I'm seeing Scorpio twice within the Wheel of Fortune plus the Tower. Plus we have Aries within the Tower as well with Scorpio. And then we have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. We have Angel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Ariel trying to help you and assist within this situation. Well, within your relationship with this person, even though it didn't really come up in your read, but it's coming up in their read, because I feel like it's like they need the help. They need the help of a spiritual breakthrough. They need the help of open up emotionally. They need the help of healing. They need the help of love and understanding love. You know, they need the help of challenges, like strength to fight for what they want and not just walk away. Because the King of Wands is someone that is definitely defeated. And the only way they can see success is if they manipulate to get there. And it's kind of like the Emperor in reverse as well. Not being strong or not feeling like they have the support. They have to, you know, kind of like build this facade of, you know, I am important and I have all these links and I have all these people that are helping me and I have all this support. But in reality, they don't have anything. They don't have any support. They're not strong as the way that they're presenting themselves to be. So I'm just getting like a lie here. Like this person is a liar. Okay. And I know that came up before, but it's like I'm just seeing that now even more. It's being confirmed. Okay, tell me more, tell me more. Two of Swords, again, the difficult decision that they had to make. The Two of Swords, remember we talked about it. So it's like they had to break off something that they were dealing with someone that they were dealing with for a very long time, or had some kind of connection with them for a very long time. Tell me more, please. For this person that's coming through for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus sign. Thank you. All right, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more. Person's energy. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so there was something that was coming through here where I'm just seeing like there was some kind of friction within the home, or there was some kind of arguments, or there was some kind of imbalancement within this foundation that was built. Okay, but now they're revealing that they're trying to come back in and kind of like save this foundation, resolve the matter. And this was on a physical level, so this could be a lot of bumping heads, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting physically as well within a past situation. But now they're trying to make it better because of this foundation, this home, this, you know, inheritance. It could be inheritance as well, you know, marriage. So relationship, they're trying to, like, I'm seeing rebuilding from the tower, like trying to reconnect within the tower after a breakup or separation, but trying to fix this. And remember, in the Hermit energy, there's a decision that is made to, like, you know, fight for some kind of relationship. Tell me more. There's a regret of walking away. I'm seeing a fight that people broke things, or things were broken within this energy. Or someone is saying, you broke my heart, you broke my heart. Like, this can't be repaired or rebuilt. Within the 8 of Cups. And then you have the 7 of Cups again within their energy. So what are they telling you? Are they telling you that they made a decision here? Because in their energy, they have not taken that decision seriously. And now you have the 10 of Pentacles, as we saw earlier within your read, that is shown up in reverse for them. So we're going to talk about this. Let me talk about this. Tell me more. You have the Knight of Cups. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Let's see. All right. Well, all right. So the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone that wants you to chase them, make them feel special. So this is not your knight in shining armor. That is also coming in, you know, that you're dealing with. This is not the person that you were looking for, hoping to spend your life with. Like, you're seeing someone that has problems with mother connections, father connections, like someone wasn't loved the right way, and they're trying to have you love them. And this makes so much sense because you're shown up as the motherly energy within the Empress within your read. Like, you are the provider. You are the one that's given this person that emotional connection that they need, that stability that they need, because you have already conquered so much of that energy within yourself, and they see that within you and they want you to give them that, but they're draining you at the same time. And then I'm also seeing the 6 of Swords as well. So there is a moving on, or trying to move forward from this situation. And this is not something that came from the goodness of their heart, because I feel like their intuition has been telling them to not do this. This is talking about walking away. This is talking about moving away from you. So some of you, this person could have moved very far away from you, or some of you, they could have moved on into another state or something. But it's like, I'm just seeing this person taking a long trip far away from you to go to the other side of the world to be, you know, where they want to be. Okay, so Cancer energy is coming out here as well within the High Priestess. But there's a huge regret of making this decision and walking away. Their intuition, their angel guides told them not to do this. But they were so stubborn and so blocked on a spiritual level that they didn't listen, or thought that that was serious. And they're still trying to figure things out. So, you know, for those of you who are hoping that, oh my God, this person made a decision. And I feel like they did within your energy, within the 7 of Swords being in reverse, like, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, like, they made a decision between many. Plus you have the Justice. You're going to be chosen, or you're the just. So in the angel's eyes, you are not going to be blamed or live some kind of karmic cycle because of what happened here. This is just, that's a confirmation for you. But this person is living in some form of regret. So of course they're going to go back within some form of lesson. And I'm seeing that within the Wheel of Fortune plus the 8 of Cups, not being able to move on from you, but trying to. You have the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. What is this about? You have, look at that. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my God, the 10 of Wands. Again, you guys. Carrying this burden. And you see this person? This is the foundation of the relationship. You are building something on your own. You are building something on your own. Spiritual breakthrough did not happen within this person's energy. Confirmation like I was picking up. Tell me more. The 3 of Wands. This person never showed up. I'm seeing someone waiting for this person to show up, and this person never showed up. Like I'm waiting and this person is still not here. And then you have the Knight, the King of Cups in reverse. So you feel like you can't trust this person. They're manipulating you emotionally. Okay, there's some kind of manipulation here. Like this person feels so distant from you, like so far away. And I feel like it's because they move so far away. It's like there was some kind of scandal that happened. Because I'm also seeing a snake like following this person everywhere they go. Like I'm hearing that they are the drama. So they're trying to say that they're not the drama and they don't like toxic vibes or toxic situation, but everywhere that they go, toxic energy follows them. I'm also seeing that they look at you as the 9 of Pentacles. They know that you carry this whole relationship. I don't feel like this person can face you on a spiritual level because they have to face the truth within the Ace of Swords, okay? So they couldn't face this, so they didn't have a spiritual breakthrough, all right? And they changed you on some form of physical level, whether you gained weight, you lost weight, or you don't take care of yourself anymore like you used to, like something changed within you, or the way you act or address people, you're not as nice and nourishing or easy to approach anymore. You're aggressive, you're loud, you are demanding too. And they don't know how to address that. Oh, interesting. And there's like no trust. No trust within the foundation. It's crazy because we only have a few major arcana within this person's energy, like Cancer. Very sensitive energy, but it could also be that this person harbors a lot of feelings, but they don't know how to show it or express it. And because of that, there's a lot of emotions where they are using this emotion to be the victim or to be someone that is trying to manipulate you emotionally. And I'm seeing that twice within the High Priestess and the King of Cups energy. A lot of manipulation here because of their feelings for you. And it's like using that energy because they don't want you to leave them. And that's just a form of manipulation. They want to be treated like the king, the queen. That's just giving me like a younger energy for some reason. Someone that is in their 30s, or possibly their late 20s to 30s, early 30s, like 35. So I'm hearing mommy and daddy issues, never really healed from it. Their mother and father never really told them or showed them love. Never really said I love you to them. I don't know. It's like, wow, you know, with that energy and space, it's like no one told you that they loved you before. How do you know that you love someone, you know? Because you were never taught. So this person have an issue with how to show how to love. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. This person is coming through. The Two of Pentacles. So they were playing games. This is what I'm seeing here, going back and forth within your space of games and not being wanting to choose. So it's like that energy again within your read. You're saying that this person chose, this person made a decision. And I'm not seeing that this person made a decision. I feel like this person told you whatever they wanted to tell you so you can feel like they have chosen, or they have told people what they wanted them to know. So this person is playing a game with everybody. Okay, yeah. So there's a lot of people involved with the Page of Swords. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of conversation, a lot of empty promises that are also being made here within this space, within this energy, that they're going to choose and possibly invest, but this person has not invested nothing. Oh, wow, I have two. So you have the 6 and what? You have the 6 and the Sun. Oh, wow, Scorpio is coming out within both cards because the Sun intensity, Scorpio needs its Sun energy. But we have the 6 of Cups, which Scorpio rules. You know, Scorpio rules this card. So Geminis, I mean, there's a contract that's coming in. This could be someone from your past too that you have this contract with, or you feel very familiar with this energy. When you met them, you felt like you know them, but you are just, this whole entire situation between you two is just not very happy at this present moment. And it's because there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of gossip, there's a lot of empty promises being made, and not just to you, but to other sources, other people, because this person is playing a game and juggling two balls, okay? And not being willing to choose. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune energy. This Wheel of Fortune energy. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups. Tell me more. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Wow, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles here, double whammy. Okay, angels are getting somewhere. Revealing something. Gemini. So they're going to try to come back because they think that they wrecked you. They think that they caused you to have some kind of mental breakdown here, physical breakdown here, but you're shown up as you're okay within your read, that you are forgiving this person. But because they have left with a lot of guilt and they didn't listen to their intuition, they're thinking that you are hurt. They're thinking that, you know, they're going to give you everything. They're going to come in, sweep you off your feet, and give you anything. This is the karmic. This is karmic. Because the Wheel of Fortune is what I'm dealing with in reverse right now. This is a karmic energy. And the karmic energy is that this person, they think that they have wrecked you somehow. And they're going to come in and give you everything. Because of your pain and suffering. Because of your pain and suffering, you guys. Tell me about the Tower. The Tower. The 10 of Wands. in reverse. And we have the Ten of Wands here in the upright. So they're going to take that responsibility away from you. This is something that you are dealing with in your read too. And it's also something about family or something about a third party that's coming up, okay? So this is why it ended, but now they're going to turn this around. But there's no apology. So this person doesn't know how to emotionally apologize to you. But I do see that this person is... it's like they're seeing this third party for what it is, or this fakeness, or this fake relationship that they had. Okay, this naughty, this, you know, undercover, this relationship in the Three of Cups. And this was something that was very heavy within your thing. So there was a lot of people in this relationship, and this could be a third situation. Like you were waiting for this person to leave this foundation of a third party or someone that they were married to, okay? But they took forever to do this. This is what I'm seeing here. They took forever to do this, and they're not very apologetic because this was very hard for them within the Two of Swords that we talked about earlier. Like they had to make a decision that did not benefit them. And the funny thing is you had this same energy within your card, within your read, okay? So it's like nothing changed. Tell me about the Two of Swords. You have the Tower. The Tower. The Tower then. Yeah, the breakup. This was built on lies. Look at that. You can't make this stuff up. They're giving me the Tower plus the Seven of Swords, which is the reason why the Two of Swords took place in the first place. This person was trying to get away with the lies. You know, this person didn't want to have to like bring this lie, the truth up or anything like that. Tell me more. But everything fell apart within the Seven of Wands. You know, everything fell apart. This person lost control over the matter, and they had to be forced to make some form of decision here within the Two of Swords. Okay. Tell me about the Five of Wands, please. And this is not, this person is not coming up as someone that is very patient anymore. I'm not seeing patience. I'm seeing like standing up for themselves very rudely. Okay, yeah, forcing themselves in, have a lot of energy, laughing a lot. You know, nonchalant about the whole thing. Like, I dare you to do this. Like, you can't hurt me, who you think you're talking to. And then this person, again, is giving me that 25 years to 35 years. Very young energy. Talking about the Two of Swords again. Breaking relationship, breaking bridges, cutting people off that they have to. Don't give a damn energy. That's coming in. So I'm getting like, look, if I'm not around with you, if I'm not in your energy, in your space, I'm cutting you off. Basically. I'm cutting you off. There's a lot of prayer behind this manifestation, and there was a lot of overthinking as well. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like this person is manifesting a new life, cutting people off, manifesting people out of their lives, if that makes sense. Because you have the manifestation card. This person is in their power. And if you do mess up one time, which is like crazy and ironic to me because this person is a messed up person. It's like they're saying they're cutting people off. They're not going to deal with it. Can I have one more card, please? All right, so you have the Queen of Wands. Tell me more. Free, this Queen of Wands. Remember, we talked about the Queen of Wands, which is you. Like something changed within you. But I'm seeing like, it's like this person's cutting off someone from their past too. It's like, I'm getting like you guys know each other from the past, but also there is in a relationship that is not benefiting them, whether they stay together or not. And it's like setting you free too. Like I'm getting this energy of setting you free because you were stuck within your head. This was you. This is you right here, Geminis. Like you deserve better because they were taking a lot of nourishing or a lot of time, like sucking the time out of you, if that makes sense, or sucking the energy out of you, making you feel like you were imprisoned or you were trapped within a situation. You weren't valued, you weren't loved, you weren't appreciated. And they're giving me this energy of cutting off a lot of negative forces, being really blunt about that too, within that energy, and forcing those people to go towards that path, even if they don't want to. Being really stern. This is what I'm seeing here. But freeing you at the same time. If this is something that you want, cool. If this is something that you're not, you are free to go. Just crazy. Crazy to me. So tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups is Seven of Cups. Pisces and Scorpio. And these particular cards, in reverse. So they did make a decision. Look. Because they're saying when they walked away, they made a decision to be with someone. But there is like within this energy, but they regret that decision. So they, oh wow. So they made a choice to be with someone else as they decided to walk away from you. And now they're confused again within the present moment. So in the past, they made a decision to be with someone else, regret that choice as soon as they made that decision. And now in the present moment, they're confused. Oh wow. Tell me more. You have the Five of Wands. This caused a lot of friction, but it also, this choice kind of died down the situation within the Five. Two, within the like back and forth, the bumping heads, the fights, whether it's physical or not, whether this is just drama. It kind of like slowed everything down for a bit. Tell me more. Okay. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles, you know, living in solitude and peace. This is what I'm seeing within that space. So something happened, something took place here. Tell me more. You have the Star. The Star in Aquarius. The Star has been coming up a lot. Then you had like, I'm hearing Kumbaya, but I'm hearing like you had a brief energy of peace between each other, of helping each other, or this person did with someone else. There was a brief piece of energy. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Wow, the Two of Cups in reverse. Again, this could be marriage, you guys. It's like, I'm just seeing like someone separated from their marriage, or someone separated from a soulmate connection, or a soul contract connection that you had many times within your lifetime. Okay, So tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles fell right on my chest. And then the Seven of Pentacles, which is interesting. Ten of Pentacles. All right, what's going on here? Ooh, I just feel like this is not yet over. I'm seeing a separation that they're talking about within the 10. You're talking about that you wanted your 10 of Pentacles to work out. A lot of you Geminis could have want your relationship to work out as well. This is why we saw the high front on your end where a decision was made to proceed and take this situation very seriously. Even the fact that you were unjust, you were unfair within this situation, but there's still a decision that to continue. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles within this person's energy, and they're giving me like investments of the 3 to the 7 plus the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords in reverse is definitely the hurt that happened in the past within the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the separation that occurred, okay? There's some kind of unfulfillment here within this energy, and for the Two of Cups to actually show me that as well, like you guys are not fulfilled within your energy, even though you have a lot of mutual love towards each other, you feel the same way towards each other, but there's like this energy of infidelity, right? And I'm also seeing like there's this like past situation that keeps coming up, even though it's in reverse, it's still there, it's still lingering. And I feel like this person could also be reacting to the fact that they can't face you anymore because they know they were wrong within this 3 of Swords energy. But either way, I am seeing like this person's intention is to like build this up or keep this as healthy as possible and invest in that. And again, this could be a child within the contract that I'm pulling up, or some kind of house as well, okay? But there's a lot of forgiveness there. There's a lot of work that was done within that heart, that space, and there was a lot of forgiveness there. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups energy. The Knight of Cups energy, please. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, this person wants you to be everything. I'm seeing the 6. They feel like you're going to be the success story. They look at you and they just know this within their intuition, within their feelings, within their belief system. Like they just know this person could be gifted and they kind of had a vision about you, or they were given some form of message towards you. And the angels doesn't just do anything to like give this, like benefit someone else. There's a purpose why they're receiving messages about you. And it's kind of like to like, if you have a contract together, to guide you back together so you can be on the right path. So I feel like this person is supposed to be on your path for them to receive any form of information about you. This could also be readings, like psychic readings, or some kind of gifted you know, person that could be on the road, or someone that really just, because people are, a lot of us are gifted. Everybody has a certain gift, but not everybody wants it. So I'm just seeing like this, someone told this person about your path and what you're going to be doing. They know it's you. And there was a lot of playing games here, like trying to make it hard for you to do certain things, or to conquer certain things, or to manipulate emotionally, because this is Pisces with the moon. And there was a lot of other people that were involved that trying to like mess up your path, your success, or they wanted a piece of your path or success without them working for it. So there's a lot of that, but you need to listen to your intuition as well. I feel like a lot of you haven't, because they're showing up as someone that is receiving messages about your path. And they feel like you need to give them something. So a lot of you could be making more money than this person. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse in the present moment. In the present moment. Thank you. High Priestess in reverse in the present moment. All right, so you have the Ten of Pentacles. You also have the Chariot, and then you have the King of Cups in reverse. And it's just crazy that this person continues to have similar energies, like the King of Cups, this manipulation emotionally, you know, like letting you know, like, oh, I love you, I do everything for you, but you just don't do anything for me. And it's like, you know, especially with this scandal or this third party situation that is coming up, they could also put that on you and, you know, make you feel guilty about, you know, their decisions, what they're doing in life. And it's not you at all. It's them. They have the issue because they have mother issues. They have father issues. They have love issues. And they're trying to manipulate you to make you feel like, you know, you're the problem. But here it goes, the Ten of Pentacles again. You know, you don't believe what the lies that this person is giving you. I do see that they're going to come back. But I feel like this person, again, is playing games with you. Tell me about the Chariot, Cancer energy in the Chariot, Major Arcana, Cancer within the High Priestess. If you guys want to book with me, $55 for 25 minutes. Go ahead and like the video, you guys. Keep those likes up. Once the like option is highlighted, that means you like the video. So that thumbs up button, once it's highlighted, that means you support it, okay? All right, so tell me about the Chariot in reverse. You have the Five of Pentacles. Chariot in reverse. This person is really giving me a vibe of trying to give you back something here. After playing with your head, making you feel unsure about certain things. But yeah, it's not to be trusted because it's a reason why they're doing this. You have that Ace of Swords twice, confirmation that this person doesn't have a spiritual breakthrough. So everything that they are coming in with or trying to give you or trying to make you feel like they are resolving certain things, like the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords energy, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords too, it's short-lived. This is what I'm seeing because of the spiritual breakthrough. Without the spiritual breakthrough, they're not going to have this aha moment, like, I'm not going to do that again. This wrecked my life. No, it's like in the moment. It's just in the moment. So tell me more. Then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So definitely feel like you're not going to protect this person anymore. Like they feel like you're not. Within Sag energy, they feel like you're not there for them. They feel like you're not protecting them. They feel like you're squealing the secrets that they have said to you, whether it was pillow talk or not. They just feel like, you know what, you are moved on. And that Four of Cups energy, how you felt earlier, like you wanted to move on, they're blaming you for that energy. They're blaming you for that space. Tell me about this Ace of Swords within this person's energy, please. It's all about this 1111 marriage as well, or some kind of relationship that is not fulfilled. And it's like you're walking around eggshells with each other. This is what I'm seeing here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But you're not carrying this burden anymore. This is what I'm seeing here within the Nine of Swords. Okay, and then you have the Justice as well. So they know that you have the Justice. They put you through so much because, Gems, this is you in the center, the middle. The Nine of Swords, you rule the Nine of Swords. They know that you have good karma. This is not about you. But for some reason, I'm seeing like the manipulation here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Making you feel like you're just not attractive. But they're going to talk to you about this. There will be conversations coming in. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus or another gem. Tell me more. Then you have the Judgment here too. So the angels have been watching this, and there's a decision that is made here. You have the Judgment plus the Justice. There's something that has been called about how poorly this person like treated you, and so they're going to learn. And I feel like it's going to be what goes around comes around situation where someone is going to treat them very poorly, the same way that they treated you. And you know, the funny thing that I'm hearing is like this person is saying, yeah, I know what you're doing. It's like they're saying to the other person, like, yeah, I whatever you are doing to me, I already did it to someone else. Like, they're going to really get it. But yeah, it's about that spiritual breakthrough too. Tell me about the Three of Wands, please. Yeah. Okay, first of all, the Three of Wands, I felt like there was some kind of missed opportunity, but this is saying that there is going to be an opportunity to arise between you and this person again. And it's about the future. Could be 2 months in, depends on this person's energy. Something about the number 2 or 22. Could be a day or a month. January, which is like what, next year? No, February 2nd. And you're like, what, Jay? No way. Or this 22nd of a month or something. That's the most powerful, or it could be the 2nd. Or the 23rd. Yeah. Or the 23rd, yeah, 2, 3. Tell me more. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse again. Confirmation. This person is not your knight in shining armor. This person is coming in with a lot of unbalanced energy. Someone that wants you to give them something and not, but not in return. They're not giving you this in return. Tell me about the King of Cups. King of Cups energy. All right, so you have the Six of, there you go, Geminis, this is you, the Lovers, okay? So we have the Two of Cups and plus the Lovers coming here. So third party situation is coming through, but I'm also seeing like this person is looking at you as the Nine of Pentacles, and then suddenly they gave me this Lovers energy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles was coming up in the upright before, and you were carrying the burden. So there's a relationship where someone here is putting in all the work and carrying the burden. And they left this relationship. They left this relationship because you started your reading. Your energy is the one that is carrying the Ten of Wands. You are the Nine of Pentacles that's carrying the Ten of Wands, okay? So I know it's you that they are talking about the Two of Cups energy. But this person is another Gemini energy, or someone that has Gemini energy within their chart, that is definitely coming up as someone that they're still sleeping with. They're not sleeping with the wife or the husband at this moment. They're sleeping with someone that is a twin flame connection, someone that is teaching them or giving them a lot of fear, bringing fear into their lives, because guess what? This person is the opposite of you. The person is the opposite of you. This person is not someone that, is going to be like, I'm independent, I have this all together. No, this person is not creative. And it's crazy because it's so ironic that this person was trying to like block your path of success and block your path of creativeness within the Queen of Wands. And this is why you changed, right? And then they're going out to some form of energy that does not have the energy of creativeness or boss energy, right? And it's just so crazy that, yeah, they look at you and they really miss this and they regret leaving this. It's just I just feel like there's a lot of jealousy that happened here within this energy, within this space. And they felt like because you were more successful, because you were coming up as the Empress, you were more successful than them, that they felt like... They felt like something was missing from that connection, from that relationship with you, because you don't have the time. Like, they're not the number one priority within your life. Like, you need to sit, you need to wait, you need to think about this person, you need to cherish this person as you wake up, as you go to eat, as you get to sleep. It's like they just want their life, your life, to be about them. But that could also they can also use that as manipulation and telling you, oh, you're not independent enough. And when you get independent now, it's like, oh my God, you don't care about me enough. So it's like you don't know where you are within this connection and how to love this person, because they have mother problems and they have father problems. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here for this read, you guys. It's crazy, and I hope that it gives you some kind of clarity. But if you want to book with me and you want more information, remember, these are all general reels, not personal ones, you guys, all general. So I don't want to receive any form of emails talking about, oh my God, this person came back, but they were a monster when they came back. I get readings like emails like that all the time. So make sure that you guys are booking, okay? You don't have to book with me. Do with whoever you choose. $55 that I do have available for 25 minutes, which is a wonderful session, okay? You don't need anything more than that unless you have a lot going on. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.